The journey that changes everything begins now. Welcome. I am the Willow. Deepak Chopra is a physician, influential New Age guru, and pioneer in alternative medicine. He once embarked on a very challenging and fulfilling experience in a monastery in Thailand. He was becoming an ordained Buddhist monk. It was a 2-week silent retreat, and the first part of his journey was meant to accustom him to hardship. He said one of the most painful parts of the process was begging every single morning for food barefoot, and he had open wounds on his feet. The purpose of his endeavor was spiritual growth, and in the silence he was able to truly hear. In Sanskrit, there's a word called vichara. It translates as inquiry, and literally means to think, to contemplate, to analyze, and to introspect. Usually begin by asking the question, who am I? And stay connected to the nature of your inner dialogue throughout the day. It's a living meditation. You don't have to take a silent retreat or sit for hours in meditation to receive the benefits of this kind of self-inquiry. You just become aware of the quality of your thoughts and feelings and recognize that you are. You learn so much about yourself when you strengthen this inner dialogue and can enjoy more, become more. Today, the intention of our practice is to replace negative thought patterns with positive ones and keep a healthy inner dialogue going inside of ourselves. Our inner self-dialogue is powerfully creating our lives. So what thoughts are you thinking about yourself? About what you're capable of? Come to a seated position and take a deep inhale with me. Palms together and down to your heart. Feel your heart beating. Fully connect with self. And think about that question. Who am I? Open your arms like wings. Expand your heart. Radiate out. Relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, bring your arms together, almost touching. Like you're fanning a fire, bringing oxygen to it. And start to open now and round out on the exhale. You can always come to a seated position instead of sitting in diamond, whatever is more comfortable for you. I want you to enjoy your journey. Enjoy the space that you're within right now. And find sanctuary with me in this moment. So bring oxygen to the fire as you move with the rhythm of your breathing, unlocking any roadblocks you have. You may be creating unnecessary roadblocks in your life and not even knowing it because you're not taking the time for vichara, for introspection. Today, we bring light to that. And ask questions. Find out what's going on in here. Come to a table position. And let's flow in cat and cow. Inhale. Tailbone to the sky. Heart open. Exhale. Turn into self, which is what we're doing today. Breathe fully. Unafraid. Keep the flow going. One more time. Really extend and round out, navel to spine. Press into downward dog and stay there for 5 breaths. I'll see you right after the break.
The Willow is
Let's continue our flow. From your downward dog, widen your stance. And as you exhale, come down to the earth, bending your elbows and flow through. Take one deep breath in and exhale, using strength to come right back through to a wide stance downward dog. One more time as you start to inhale, move. Use your strength, come up and come right back through. Shoulder width apart, left leg to the sky. If you feel like opening a little bit, bend your knee, wrap it around. Bring that knee in towards your heart, moving your weight over your hands, extending again, and releasing. Other side, open. Bring it in, move the energy through. Utilize some of your strength today. And bring that left knee in. Extend the right. Open. And flow. Crown of the head to the earth. Opening. Releasing any tension, any negativity you have. Today we're learning to monitor our thoughts, especially our feelings throughout our day-to-day and our life, and finding out what we're really thinking about ourselves, about others, about your job, about your future, about your past, your entire life. What are you really thinking about? Because that's where all your power is. What you're thinking, you're creating. That's what's manifesting. Keep moving through. Shoulders back. Hear yourself breathing today. And release. Dissolve the pose and just move to the other side. Shimmy around. Find your expression. And then move through that expression. Find a rhythm in your flow. And think about this. Are your thoughts more focused on what you don't like about the things and subjects in your life than more about what you do like and what you do want? Where attention goes, energy flows, and it's the inner dialogue and contemplation that truly matters. We often go through life just pointing out in our minds what we don't like about things, what we want to change. And we focus on what we do, that creates the change that we want. Swing around and bring in the left sole of your foot. We're extending out and reaching. Point the toes towards you. Stay active and open and enveloped in positive thoughts and energy. Clearing away anything that's been bugging you or annoying you in life, frustrating you. And just let it go. Switch to the other side slowly. Opening up. And moving through this journey of self-inquiry, asking the right questions, not just thinking mindlessly throughout the day. That creates a day that's exposed and open to chaos. We can literally create our day just by thinking how we want it to go. In the morning, rise and meditate, and just think in your mind, oh, today is going to be wonderful, full of surprises. Everything's going to go right for me. Bring your heels together and find a flow with your breathing. Just sitting here, relaxed. Inhale and exhale, and keep moving through the positive energy. I'll see you right after the break. continue. Extend your legs all the way out. Reach for your toes and reach yourself forward. Grabbing onto your toes, opening as much as you can today. And opening to the practice of Akara, which keeps you in tune with who you really are and how you are observing the world around you. It will give you control over thought attacks, as I like to call them, where your thoughts just run away with you like wild horses. Bring the soles of the feet together. Open again. Reach. And bring them back behind you. And just let your neck fall. Exhale, rounding out the spine, pulling positive energy in, and releasing. Extend your legs out. Rise up. Pull positive energy through your heart center and extend out as much as you can. You might just be here. You can choose to round out and really come into it, or try to stay extended in your spine here. Stay in tune with your thoughts. I find that writing is one of the best things to do. Pen to paper. Just sit and free write with the subject, who am I? And write about yourself, write about the life you want to have, and just on every subject, ask yourself, what am I really thinking? Am I hating my job? Am I focusing energy on that? Am I worrying about what people think of me? Am I insecure and it's coming out in different ways? And that'll give you insight to what you need to do. Inhale, bend that right knee. And again, exhale forward, reaching for that foot. Grab the sole of the foot if you can.
Reaching for that foot.
And then on your next exhale, bring that knee to the ground, opening up here and getting deeper. Soften the knee. Don't hold tension here. Oh, feel how awesome that feels to stretch out your body, to have this time. Thank you for taking this time with me. Make it a powerful time. What you put into things is what you receive. So start with your knee close to your heart. Extend forward, keeping it there. Deep breath. Exhale. Release that knee to the earth and get a little deeper. Still keeping that knee soft. Feel grounded and independent, not anchored to negative thoughts. Sometimes we're like a ship and we throw down this heavy chain, this anchor, and we just keep ourselves from moving, from exploring who we are, from being better people, because we're stuck in anger or some resentment or not forgiving. So pull up that anchor today and go. Take the wheel. Extending both legs again. Play with the boat position. Bring your knees in. You can stay here, holding the back of your knees to start. You might feel some cracking going on, or you can extend all the way and play with that. You might feel some shaking. Breathe, and then come all the way down. Releasing, and letting gravity take you. This concludes our physical practice for today. Join me after the break for Cooking for Spiritual Wellness. Namaste.